whether it's circulation and vein support or glucosamine, all the products here are not scheduled to be a Today Special again this year. Oh. So this is the best pricing for the rest of the year. They will be a Today Special, which is the only pricing that's better than a monthly special, is the Today Special, obviously, and that's not going to be happening for all the products we'll be talking about until 2023. So that's just so everybody knows this is a good time to reorder if you're going to reorder this year.
Oh, you bet it is. And the same with the glucosamine. So as Andrew does know, I mean, I have taken this every single day of my life since you launched it. I've had the pleasure of being with you, Andrew, since day one. I literally swear by this. I will also, you know, long story, but even my physician cannot even believe the difference in my joints. But this product today, another huge customer pick. I want to go over the value for you because it is a phenomenal, phenomenal saving. And just this month alone, another 12,000 have been spoken for. So you have the 75 caps. You can see the savings on that. The 150 at only 32 saving there. 300 at only 54 saving 35. 600 caps at only $89.90 saving $60. But the 900 capsules, I can't even believe we're offering this for everyone. You're saving $130 today, Andrew, plus the 5 flex pay for the last day of our birthday and free shipping and handling on everything. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for this product.
I mean, glucosamine is ingredients that when I introduced our first glucosamine product back in 1979, I know that's dating myself. I think who was president that? Was that Jimmy Carter or something like that? I mean, that's really dating myself. But it's interesting. I look at glucosamine and chondroitin. For me, it's all about survival because my mom, my entire life has been telling me every time I complained about an ache and pain, she basically reminded me of all the crazy sports that I played and competed in when I was young. And here I am today. I'm not as young as I used to be, and I'm still able to engage in all the sports I did when I was young. A different level, but again, to the extent you take care of your joints, and to the extent you stay active, you try to stay at your ideal weight. And really, if you're not at your ideal weight, it's an absolute wake-up call for glucosamine and chondroitin because just being 15, 20, 25 pounds overweight, which is not a lot, and might be fine for other health reasons, just a small amount of weight puts a tremendous increased load on our knees, our ankles, our hips, our back. So it really deserves a nod to your joints in terms of structure. And glucosamine and chondroitin, they're not like a drug or a medicine that works on your joint. You know, if you have a brick wall, someone comes and tears that brick wall, that's like the medicine. Mm-hmm. But the tools they use, if they use additional bricks, if they use mortar, that's the glucosamine and chondroitin. Those are the structural components. So it's really easy to understand the role that glucosamine and chondroitin plays because it's just like the role, say, that calcium plays in our bones. These are structural components. The only problem with glucosamine and chondroitin, when I first introduced my product, it wasn't a problem. You'd see a handful of other, back when I did it, I'm not sure if anyone else was at all, but eventually this became a popular ingredient. But unfortunately, when things become popular, companies have a temptation, because they're making it themselves, they rely on contract manufacturers. So those contract manufacturers choose an inferior form. As the other companies like to say, all vitamins are created equal. They're not. That glucosamine is glucosamine sulfate, or it's going to be glucosamine hydrochloride. It's such a problem, the use of glucosamine hydrochloride, the wrong form, that if you read medical journals, it's going to warn doctors to tell their patients that they need to get glucosamine sulfate. Yes, it is the line of natural defense for your joint health, but it needs to be glucosamine sulfate. And that's exactly what it'll say in the articles. Glucosamine sulfate is the proven active form that delivers benefits. Glucosamine hydrochloride, it's cheap. That's why companies choose it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, and this is in particular really important, that the fact that you're not getting a rock hard tablet, right, Andrew, that you're getting a very small, easy to swallow capsule that we always say gentle even to the most sensitive stomachs.
Yeah, and that's the key with glucosamine also, because when you look at a glucosamine right form. What is that HCl? That HCl is hydrochloride. It's hydrochloric acid. The last thing most of us want to do when we're taking supplements is have to tolerate an upset or tolerate a difficult to swallow tablet just to get the benefit. I always say that with my products from the outset, when we started making our products, my goal was delivering all the benefits with no problems. That's why we eliminated tablets. We went to capsules. That's why even in our capsules, we eliminated additives. We made sure things were in ultrafine powder, because our only goal isn't just to deliver benefits. We had to also focus on creating something that was going to be a pleasure to take, and glucosamine and chondroitin is.
Yeah, and by the way, I know we have only a little over a minute, but I do want to mention in your choices, the 75, the 150, the 300, in the 600 right now, there's only 360 remaining. Grab it, and of course, you know, we'll have back order on that. 900 capsules, free shipping and handling though, and 5 flex pay on everything. That all ends tonight. And I'd love to get in a quick review if that's okay with you, Andrew.
Love to, Bobby.
So here you go. This is a perfect one. Can't live without, and I can relate to this one. I have really bad knees and lower back issues from running around on a cement floor for 29 years. If I don't take this daily, my knees are killing me. I won't ever be without this. Thanks, Andrew, for such an amazing product. And that, I know, is definitely the one that I can relate to. I'm being bone on bone. And here's another one.
Yeah,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, Bobby.
Okay, so here's one more. The missing link, Glucosamine Chondroitin product was the missing link for my legs and knees. I was already taking circulation and vein support, but when I added Glucosamine Chondroitin, the two products together took away all discomfort. What a relief. I feel so grateful to Andrew Lessman for all his wonderful products. They really do a great job, and that's from Mary in South Carolina. And you've heard that time and time again.
Well, when you look at your joints, all we do is burden them. All we do is make demands on them. If we're overweight, we make even greater demands on them. We can blame our parents for mechanically we're not perfect. So, you know, I look at the structure of my legs and that just certain things are going to wear out based upon the structure I inherited from my parents. Knowing these things, it only makes sense. We think about adding calcium to our diet for our bones. It only makes sense that we give our body a tool to enhance, to rebuild, to help to regenerate the structure of these extremely overworked joints. We all want to be here a long time. Yeah. Hopefully I make it to 100 years. So I want to make sure that I'm still mobile and I'm still moving around and still enjoying a great quality of life.
And it's 082-251. Enjoy all of the amazing sizes and prices here. But we are moving right on into another, needless to say, customer pick, as everything with Andrew. We love the Cholesterol. And I will tell you, from my standpoint, it is such a pleasure. You know, 9 times out of 10, we're always saying, well, this will help lower